All right, this is something a little bit different today. I got a Wicked Edge sharpener. This is the Wicked Edge Go. I have a little table down here in my sunroom, and I got a box of, I'll show you the stones I got. Let me turn it around. I got these were custom. These are, actually the grits wore off, but these are, I think, 60 and 100 grit. And then I have, these are 300 and 600. These are 400 and 500. Then I got 800 and 1,000. And then I have some real finer grit stones, like, see the grit wore off of them, but these are, I have a couple that you can still see. 3,000, 2,200. These are diamond stones, by the way. And I do have some ceramic stones that's like 1.9 micron. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the tripod up, and I'm going to put a Wicked Edge on the Shootout. This is a Tonto blade, so it's a little different, but I'll show you how I sharpen it. But I'll speed a lot of it up so it won't be so boring. But anyway, I got this knife a while back. This is basically my EDC. I love this knife. It has a whole bunch of fidgeting factor on it. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, let me set the tripod up and I'll get started. All right, got a little painter's tape on it right there. And I'm gonna put it in the tripod. I haven't done a video like this, so hopefully it'll work all right. Okay. I have an angle cube. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sharpen it to about an 18-degree angle. I think that's what I used last time, so should be good. It's actually almost set. Okay, that's how it's set. Don't really matter, but that one's almost perfect. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna start out and try to get a burr on one side. And I'm only gonna do the flat part. I'm not gonna do the Tonto edge. I'm gonna do it separate. So. Okay. Get my glasses on. Getting old sucks. All right. Okay, I got a good burr on here. Try to take it off. Okay. See, I'm not hitting the Tonto edge. You got to get it, like when I do the Tonto, I have to do just this edge like this. But I want to try to get this one first. Yeah, that's perfect just about. By the way, this is 100 grit, so I'm starting out with 100 grit, and then I'll probably go to 300 after this and then work my way up. and work on the Tonto. See if I can get a burr on that one. Yep, got a little bit of a burr on there. Try to get it off. It's kind of therapeutic doing this, to be honest. I've had this thing for like probably going on 10 years. And I've sharpened a few people's knives a couple times. I can never get any business, but I've sharpened a couple people's house knives. And I was able to sharpen, somebody had a Microtech Troodon, freaking nice knife. He did get me to sharpen his. I think I charged him like 50 or 60 bucks for it. But yeah, if I could find some business, I mean, it's definitely something that I would like to do on the side, but I've just never been able to get enough people. But this sharpener right here is definitely makes it a whole lot easier. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go up to 300. Where are they? I dropped them a minute ago. If I can find. There they are, right here. All right, this is 300 grit on the orange, and then 600. But I have a 4 and 5, so what I'll probably do, I'll probably go straight to the 600 because it doesn't matter. But I'll start with the 300. And basically, all you're doing now is just taking the scratches, because when I used the 100, I was able to get a burr. That's where the metal folds over a little bit. And then when you clean it off, you have a perfect apex like this. And now with the higher stones, you just want to basically knock off these scratches. I'm gonna get the Tonto now. And you can feel it as you go. You can tell when the scratches start coming off because you don't feel the grittiness from the scratches, and it starts getting smoother to the touch. But the more you do it, the more you kind of get the feel for it. Yeah, I mean, it's already wicked, got a wicked edge on it, but I'm just going to go up basically just to give it more of a finer and a mirror type edge. I'm going to flip these over, so these are 600. Get the Tonto. You can definitely get a knife a lot better than factory using a sharpener like this, but There's a lot of different sharpeners out there, and this is basically the only one I've ever had. The reason I went with the Wicked Edge Go was because it was cheaper. It only came with, I think, 2 stones, but I was able to buy the stones as I went along and got a little bit more money. And you have different attachments. This is an attachment right here for like thinner type blades. And then these rods are longer and they go up higher. And you can get these on Amazon. And I used to, when I first started, use a Sharpie. You can draw the Sharpie on the end of the blade so you know where the stone is hitting the edge at. But I did buy some strops, but I don't use those. I have a regular strop, like just a leather paddle that I usually use. Okay, about done with the 600. Yeah, cool. I got some paper down here. I got some phone book paper that when I get done, I'm going to show you the edge, how sharp it is. But I'm going to jump up to the 800 and 1000 grit. The light blue, that's 800. And like I said, the darker blue is 1000. Like I said, all this is doing is taking off the scratches. And the more scratches you take off, the sharper it gets. And this Benchmade Shootout has a CPM crew wear. I've never had steel like that before, but so far I like it because it stays sharp for a long time. The Tontos are more of a pain in the butt, but it's not that big a deal once you get used to it. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over to 1000. I'm probably only gonna do 1 or 2 ceramics, but it's sharp enough. You don't need to go up to those 3000, 4000, and the 1 and 2 micron, man. That's kind of OCD when you want hair whittling. I mean, I've done it sometimes with some of them just when I'm bored, but for a working edge, man, you definitely don't need that. Yeah, it's definitely getting sharp. Okay, I'm gonna work a ceramic. I'll do this ceramic right here this is one that I actually broke when I dropped on the floor, but it'll still work because I don't have to use that part. I can just turn them like this, which I don't think, let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that, so I'm gonna go with the 1000. This is 1000 ceramic. actually, what is it? That's actually 16. I need to start with the 1200. This is 1200. I'm gonna do 1200 and then do 16. Hey, my cat is about to knock. Get! That would have been great. Get out of here. Go. Sorry about that. Oh, I'd have been mad. This is really the first Tonto blade I've had. I never really liked them because I couldn't really sharpen them. But I did like the Shootout, and I figured that I'd have to figure out how to sharpen it. But I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up on the knife once I get it sharpened. But I think I'm starting to like Tontos. I mean, it's a good working knife. Okay, I'm going to switch to the 1600. That's about it. I don't want to make this video too long. Now I'm going to get my strop. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Alright, I should have had this out here when I started, but that's all I use right there. Just a little bit of compound, and let me take the knife off and I'll show you. Of course, I'm going to drop it. Okay, take the painter's tape. It makes a mark on the blade, but all you got to do is put a little bit of oil on it and it goes right away. I was kind of worried about that at first, but stropping it. I'm going to try doing it like this. You just basically, what you want to do is you just want to knock any of the metal that's on the burr or whatever, if you have any left. Put it right there, be easier. All right. Paper test. It's phone book paper. Pretty sharp. Oh, didn't hit the thumb. It's your Shootout. Let me show you if I can back the camera up a little bit. You can't really tell. I should get the oil, but I'm gonna get some oil and wipe that part off. But anyway, there's your Wicked Edge sharpening the Benchmade Shootout. Y'all take it easy. Well, I'm show you the blade. See, got kind of a mirror polish on the blade, but it's definitely razor sharp, no doubt about it. But y'all take it easy.